Good morning. Good morning. Alright, let's see what we can get here. I don't know. I didn't think we come down and fill this wick here, but And we should get down here into this data wick, but you know, it might come up and stop us out first. So this is an eval only. So we'll see if we can get down here and cover this wick here, but it's kind of a pass or smash evaluation, so So yeah. So I haven't been training too well lately, so I'm gonna kind of take it easy today and see if we can pass some of these evaluations. Come on. It's probably gonna stop us out now. Well, if we could stay below the 500s, but I'm afraid that once the market opens, then yeah, it might stop us out with the open. That's alright, it's a free trade, so we'll see what happens. we got about 7 minutes before the open, so see what happens. Alright, we're just chopping around here before the open. We got 5 minutes before the open, so we'll see here. I think we're gonna get stopped out here. Might get lucky, but it looks like we're gonna run this wick here and stop us out. Yep, stopped out. Sorry, stopped out for pretty much break even, but it's like a little slippage. So lately I've been forward testing a gold trade and a CL trade, oil trade. Kind of see how now that works out. we got about a minute and a half here before the market opens. So yeah, I did just what we said. Came back and just what I said, and came back and wicked up, took out this wick here and stopped the sell. Now it's continuing lower without us. I get so many spam comments under my videos. Now we're gonna take out that. Come on. All right, the market's open. I'm watching gold here as well. I'm gonna try to make a gold play if I see it. Alright, so we're moving up here. I gotta shut off the heat. It's getting hot in here. Yoma, what's going on, brother? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah. Well, you could always get an eval, but so I'm just working on this evaluation right now, and I'm gonna full send it if I see a nice setup. Got no money for an eval? Yeah. I see you got your personalized Apex code, so that's good. As soon as they run a sale, I'm gonna hop on it. So I'm also watching gold here. I'm trying out this new setup. It's more of a mechanical trade, but Yeah, they won't give me a code, but I have just the link. For some reason, they just won't give me a personalized code. I don't know. I've contacted them, but so I think I get credit if you use my link, but I also have Bulanox and Apex as well. But yeah, some of the props are getting funny about giving out affiliate codes. Oh, thanks, Yoma. Yeah, it'd be sweet. Tradeify's talking about getting rid of new affiliates, so on Apex with Bulanox. Yeah, I appreciate it. That's awesome. Yeah, Bulanox is kind of a pain in the butt. I hate that you have to keep changing the code all the time. Yeah, Myth's doing okay. Yep. He's got a lot more kids than me, though. I don't have any kids of my own. My girlfriend has two, but they're grown, moved out. But they call me dad, so I've been in their life for a while, so. Alright, so it looks like we're moving up here. I'm going to wait a little while on the NQ. See if we can get a gold set up. So it's kind of a 1-to-1 gold setup. And I've only just started studying it. It's by Trader Rob on YouTube. And it kind of fits my style. I like to take mechanical time-based trades. He's got an oil strategy as well. Yesterday, the oil strategy paid 13 ticks, and I got stopped out on the gold strategy, but so we're just kind of testing it out. So I've been trading futures for 3.5 years, Joma. Been swing trading stocks for over 10 years. Back when I was working full time for the man, I was swing trading stocks. But yeah, I started trading futures in 2021, and got my first payout in last February. So it's been a long road, and I'm still not quite consistent. Not the way I want it to be, anyway. But I make enough to sit here and do this full time, so. Yeah, thanks, Yoma. Alright, NASDAQ moving up. ES moving up. YM doing? YM's doing its own thing. I don't have the overnight on YM. The chart looks weird. That's why. So we got a fresh take profit account. And I just got rebuilt for Top Step X for a few combines, but they never actually reset it. So when you get rebuilt with Top Step, oftentimes it doesn't get reset and you have to contact support. I don't know why. It's been like that for like 6 months. Let's see if it actually went through yet. Nope. So it looks like I'm probably gonna have to contact support on that. So I did get rebuilt for 3 combines, which I don't mind. I mean, I kind of forgot about them, but it's all right. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. NQ continuing to go higher. I really expect it to take down, to come back down to this data wick here, the news wick. It's just when. Probably gonna take it easy today on my funded accounts and my personal account, just because it's Friday and feeling a little mentally exhausted with the market lately. I haven't been trading too well, and so I don't really want to go into the weekend just going on tilt or anything like that. So kind of looking forward to the weekend, even though the weather is just crap. It's freezing cold. It's about 20 degrees Fahrenheit, and wind's blowing, and it snowed last night. I'm ready for a trip to Florida, to be honest with you. We got any more news coming out today? So, 10 a.m. University of Michigan consumer sentiment, but it's not really a red folder news, so I can't imagine it's going to move the market that much after all this big news this morning. I don't think this is going to do much, but we'll see. So NASDAQ's looking bullish. YM, not really doing too much. ES is still pushing. So right now I'm thinking I want to be a buyer of the NQ, but looks like we're headed for the all-time highs again. I mean, I'm thinking we'll run this data wick here, but I mean, we're in such a bull market that you just, I don't know, it's hard to short this market. I feel like I've been trying to short for 2 days now, 3 days. I'm gonna keep running all-time highs. So I'm gonna take a short here in YM. Stop's gonna have to be very big though. This is evaluation only, so I'm gonna trade it aggressively. But I'd like to wait for this candle. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna fire up my personal account. Let's see. Said I was gonna take it easy earlier, but if I see a setup, I'm gonna take it. NASDAQ just ripping. We're definitely not going to fill this data wick anytime soon. And we're just that whole number is just itching to be touched. 21,600. No gold setup yet. So I might take the my aggressive school run trade on YM. This is on an evaluation, so I'm gonna go in large size. I don't know why it's not showing my order lines. I'm gonna take a long if it triggers. It's a really wide stop, so but this is a combine, so it's kind of a pass or smash. Okay, we're in long. I'm gonna take it in my personal too, but NASDAQ's really going. Why is it not showing my order lines? I don't understand why it keeps resetting. Not showing my fill lines. Oh, I guess it is showing my fill. There it is. So yeah, I'm gonna take a shot here. Stops just below this prior bar low, so these are just combines, so it's not looking too good right now, that's for sure. So it looks like I'm not going to get any setup in the gold. It's you only trade it between 9 and 10 a.m. Eastern time. So I'd like to see YM follow NASDAQ. That would be nice, but it doesn't often. A lot of times I'm short NASDAQ, long YM, vice versa. They don't follow each other. Well, it looks like I'm gonna get stopped out, so that didn't work. I could get lucky here. We'll see. Like I said, these are just combines, so I like to trade them very aggressively. And my feet are freezing. I gotta get a little heater for underneath my desk. Yeah, this trade's not really looking that great. It when it works, it usually works right off, but I've been surprised before, and if I don't stick with the rules, then it'll bite me. Like if I think, well, it's probably gonna hit my stop now, like why not just exit now and save a few $100 on this combine? But yeah, no, I just gotta stick with the rules. I like to pass or smash my combines, so we'll see. So yeah, this trade's not looking so hot right now. I think we're gonna get stopped out here. But We do have a little bit of news out right now. It wasn't red folder news, so it is moving the market some. Be nice to get that push up now. If we could just follow the NASDAQ and the ES. On Dow, I know you want to make all-time highs as well. No. It's not looking good. I'm actually going to reverse my position. It wasn't quite a revenge trade, but this is actually another setup. So the first setup was an aggressive school run trade. This is a regular school run trade, topped by Tom Hugard. So we'll see. See if we can get that flush with YM. I think if we can get NASDAQ and the ES start to come down here, then I think YM's going to follow. Or really start to flush. Come on, Dow. I mean, just do something. Pick a direction. And lots of room to the downside, so. Currently short YM. Looking for the flush on these combines. It's not really happening. I wish Top Step would activate my accounts. I don't understand. I got rebuild for them and no activation yet, so. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to contact support, and then I probably won't see them until next week. So on those Top Step X accounts. For some reason there's always an issue when you get rebuild. So really need NASDAQ to start falling along with ES, but it's definitely not looking like it right now. NASDAQ's actually setting up for another long. Never short all-time highs, that's the saying. Currently short 3 contracts on YM, which is a lot, but it's just a combine, so If we start accelerating to the downside, I will add more. If we can continue this downside move from yesterday, that'd be nice. But with NASDAQ just keep bumping those all-time highs, ES doing the same. But we tried to long on the YM earlier, just stopped out. Now we're trying to short. Probably getting yo-yoed around. We'll see. Like I said, it's just a combine, so, or an evaluation with Take Profit Trader. So if we get stopped out, then that'll be it for this account for the day. Because if you hit that daily loss limit with the Take Profit Trader, it blows your account. And I don't want to do that. I want to give it another chance. You really got to figure that there's so many longs in this market that if we start to accelerate to the downside, then it could really flush. I mean, you just shake out all the longs, the weak longs. So I'm starting to get a little bit of a push here. NASDAQ is not helping us. Not that they move together, but the NASDAQ just keeps bumping all-time highs. The Dow just doesn't want to go. Alright, see if we can take out this wick here from yesterday afternoon. Probably should pull up the overnight just to see what the okay, so yeah, this is the data candle, non-farm. So we definitely could run this. So I'd like to see that. I'm gonna add one. gonna have to move my stop down so I don't hit the daily loss limit. See if we can get some acceleration down. Wish the candle was reacting to this music that I got playing in the background. A little bit faster would be nice. Oh, come on, YM. Get down there. NASDAQ just slow grinding up. Which is, in my opinion, is kind of holding up the Dow right now. That's not the reaction I want to see. Definitely not the reaction I want to see when I added to the winning trade there. Don't love my stop, but I can't really afford to move it. I guess I could. I'm down 640. I think DLL is 2,000 on the 100K. Just gonna move it up just a little bit. Better check. I don't normally trade the 100K accounts, so $2,200 daily loss limit on 100K. Take profit. But yeah, you don't want to hit it. You hit it, it blows the account. It's not a soft breach like most of the other prop firms. this trade's not looking good. That's alright. Stopped out on that. So yeah, not looking good. NASDAQ just grinding higher. So yeah, so we stopped out twice in a row here on the, we went long, YM, stopped out, went short, added to the position as started to go in our favor, and was kind of hoping for a flush down here. It came back, stopped us out. So it's just a combine, so, or evaluation, but yeah, unfortunate, but I'm gonna try a short here. Stops way too. I gotta size down. I don't have much daily drawdown left, so might have to just get another account. don't have that much drawdown left on this account for the day, so I don't want to hit the daily loss limit. No sense of blowing the account for no reason. NASDAQ just going to keep slow grinding up all day, probably. All-time highs. I really thought we'd run this. And we might still, but doesn't have to be right now, that's for sure. Alright, this account's done for the day. So yeah, stopped out 3 times in a row. Once on NASDAQ, 2 on YM, so I'm not seeing the market too clearly. That's obvious. But we haven't touched the funded accounts, so is anyone else trading this, or? So it looks like the CL setup worked. Of course I didn't take it. I was too busy trying to trade the NASDAQ. Man, it is so windy out. I hope I don't lose power. So is this a top for NASDAQ? Somehow I doubt it. Starting to feel like that slow grind Friday, where we just keep going higher. What's the high of this candle? 614. I could see us taking out the 660s. Possibly pushing up to 700 if we keep going higher. But all-time highs are tough to trade, that's for sure. I've been struggling. So what I am doing now, yeah, just kind of chopping around. Still in the downtrend somewhat, but it looks like we broke structure here. We're just hanging around the open on YM. $10.30, so initial balance is set. We could look for an initial balance play. I can't do it on this account though, so I gotta get out of this account. I don't have any wiggle room. Putting in a little bit of a, well, it's almost like a bull flag, but so I am thinking longs still. I mean, there's no reason to think shorts. I mean, if you keep trying to time these tops, then you're just going to get crushed. Alright, what am I doing here? Let's see. I wish Top Step would activate my accounts that I paid for. Let's see if we can start to break out here. No, Top Step still hasn't activated my accounts. Looks like we're pushing higher. Like I said, I don't really see a reason to try to short this again. See if we can break that top with initial balance high. So it wants to push through there, so we'll see. itching to. This is just slow. We're going to break that high and rip it to the 60s. It's definitely compressing here. I mean, you know it wants to run those stops that are sitting above this high here. We're gonna do it. We're gonna pump through. Anyone else trading? Anyone? How's everyone else doing today? I keep trying to trade these combines very aggressively. I might need to slow down next week. I just haven't been trading too well, so in a bit of a slump, which is, that's okay. We're definitely compressing here, so we're in a battle on this 5-minute chart. Well, the market's really not doing much, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if it's going to be one of those typical Friday grind higher days where you get this slow grind to just kind of this steady climb. There's really not too much to do right now. So we took a stab short earlier on NQ and got stopped out, obviously. We tried to go for a long in YM, got stopped out, and then I reversed my position thinking that we were going to come down and test this data candle here, this data wick, and got stopped out. So 0 for 3. Now the market's doing nothing, so if anything, you could try to take a long here, but I don't know, there's no confirmation or. But yeah, this is just barcoding now in the 5-minute chart. Stuck in a little 20-point range here. So if you're down like me and get stopped out 3 times in a row, and then you can't make it up now. You can't even try to make it up. So you just gotta wait. I'm not gonna try to make it up on this account anyway. There's no drawdown left, but you get stuck in this box here and thinking you're gonna go long or try to go short on the break, and just gonna pull your hair out. So if I was to try it for a long, I would have tried right at the bottom of this range. You could try to play this range. I mean, you could still squeeze 10 points, 15 points, you know. And if we start to break down below this range here, then, you know, we could really flush down to the VWAP. But, you know, if you were, you know, you could, I don't know. You could try for it, but for scalp, but I'm not doing anything. So now we're starting to break down below, so you're not really seeing any bears step in. I mean, everything's getting bought up, and it's been getting bought up for days. So, and traders gonna keep doing the same thing over and over and over again until it doesn't work again. So they're buying every dip, every little breakdown, they're buying it up. I mean, to grab some liquidity down below this little range. So, you know, I'd be thinking that we're gonna run the highs now, but we really didn't get that much of a reaction. I mean, it looks like the volume is just gone right now. I don't know, this price action is getting pretty slow right now. fairly tight range for ES. Oh no, I guess this isn't right. I don't know why. I don't know why this initial balance thing is not working correctly. I wonder if I don't have it on. Hey Yoma, not too great on this combine. I got stopped out 3 times in a row, so on YM I tried to take a short, I added to the winning position and then came back, stopped me out, but it's just a evaluation, so no big deal. And right now the price action is dead, so yeah, this I haven't done anything since. Stopped out 3 times in a row. Said I'm not seeing the market clearly, so and right now, I mean, this account I'm not trading anymore just because I can't hit the DLL. But the this action is, we're just barcoding now in the 5 minutes, so it took my money and now there's no way to get it back. That's what the market does sometimes, but that's alright. I mean, it started to look like a long setup here. We came down and took out some of this liquidity, but I don't really know. Now it looks like they're I don't know. I don't know what to think, so I'm pretty much done for today. Now we're coming crashing down. See if we can get some acceleration to the downside now. I mean, see if we can get some acceleration down. The bears are probably chomping at the bit for this to flush, but what's ES doing? Starting to come down. If we hold this 600, for some reason I don't think we will. Might see a little pop off it, but it's just really hard to short this market when it's so bullish. Starting to get some volatility now. Now that they are starting to sell off. But I've already spent all my bullets, so on this account, and I bought 3 Top Step X accounts, and they haven't activated them, so I'm not going to spend any more money today on. Yeah, I really think we could get down. I mean, we should start the waterfall down all the way to the VWAP and beyond, but hasn't done it all week, so. We're really holding up on that 600 level. Hey Farhat, how's it going, man? Not too great today on this evaluation. I got stopped out 3 times in a row, and I was trading it pretty aggressively, so. And I'm waiting on some Top Step accounts to be activated, but they're not activating them, so. Yeah, I was trading mostly YM. I did get stopped out once on NQ. Tried for a short and didn't work out, but I tried to go long on a YM, and I just got chopped up in this mess here. I tried for a short, added, came back, stopped me out. Tried for a long, got stopped out, so just got chopped up. How's your day going, Farhat? Make any trades today, or? Nice, yeah. Where do you live, Farhat, if you don't mind saying? Oh, with Yoma. Awesome. I need to pass my funded futures. Yeah, it's nice to have those starter accounts are really nice. I think those are one of the easier payouts to get. My girlfriend's from Germany. Which is right next door to the Netherlands, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, she came here when I think when she was a teenager. She came to the States. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it today on stream. I really don't have much to trade right now because Top Step didn't activate my account. So yeah, I got nothing for right now. I mean, I'm not seeing the market too clearly. I mean, I'm still bullish. I mean, that just makes sense. But I mean, and being Friday, I can see a grind up. But no, I didn't touch my personal today. No, I was feeling a little tired, mentally exhausted today, so I didn't touch nothing. No funded accounts, just the combines today. Being non-farm payroll and Friday and being a little bit exhausted, I just didn't touch anything. I just haven't been trading well either, so yeah, I felt like it was a good call. Starting to know myself a little better. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break, get off the screens for a while. Uh, I might come back later this afternoon if Top Step X activates my accounts that I paid for. So, but we'll see. But good luck to the rest of you, and I appreciate everyone stopping in. And I'll catch you guys later. Be safe.